I'm Quinn McClinton, and you're watching Elegance on 18 Wheels Big Rig Spotlight. Hey guys, it's Quinn, Elegance on 18 Wheels. You see this big rig behind me? I know you do because it's driving me crazy. I'm down here in beautiful Dallas, Texas. We got in last night and I'm in awe because I'm actually in front of one of the most iconic trucks that's rolling right now. This truck came all the way back from London. It was designed by Paul Scase and I, and it's been so cool to actually see this truck in person again, because it actually left and went to the UK and got finished up. Guys, look at this truck. This is the creme de la creme for me, and I'm kind of giddy because of that fact. But I want to thank Will for bringing this truck back to the States, and for Paul for helping create this truck and bringing it to fruition that we see today. Well, I'm gonna stop running off the mouth, and I'm gonna let you guys get a chance to see this truck firsthand, and we're gonna be talking to Will in a little bit just to get a little bit more insight on it. So this is Quinn, Elegance on 18 Wheels. I hope you like this episode, guys. I've been waiting a long time to get this one. We'll see you in a little Hey guys, it's Quinn, Elegance and 18 Wheels magazine. Guys, like I was saying before, you know, we were outside taking pictures of the trucks. We were over by the stadium and everything, and we was having an absolute ball. And this particular truck means a extremely large amount of love to me because of the whole application of it and the work that we did, you know, bringing this all together. But I wanted you all to meet the person that actually got a chance to bring this back to the States for us to all appreciate. This, everybody, is Willie Flores Jr. Willie, what's up, man? How
Nice
you doing?
to meet you, Quinn.
Well, I know I've been bugging you, man, and I've been under your skin, and
It's no bug.
guys, I really did
though.
bug him to death to get this shoot. Well, tell us how this came to be, man. How did you even find this on the market?
I wasn't even looking for one. This was last Thanksgiving, not this one in 2022, but 2021. I believe it's November 24th. I'm at house. We're in home time, me and the wife. We both team drive. Looking through Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and I seen a truck, 1995 Peterbilt double eagle sleeper for sale. And again, I'm not looking to buy it, but
Mm-hmm.
this truck was beautiful.
Yeah.
They had tons of pictures. So I just commented, I just said, hey, I'm interested. And it was John Copeland.
Yep.
And it was
Yep.
on American Trucks in the UK. And me and John started talking, interacting on that page. And we went to Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, yes, he was serious. He wanted to sell. And he's in the United Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in Texas. I'm not looking to buy, but because I was the first one to comment, I want to thank John because he honored that.
Oh, okay. That's
Because other people started commenting on that thread.
Mm-hmm.
And John said, Willie, you were the first one. I'm going to give you first dibs. And I was like, wow. Now I'm talking to my wife now. Me and John still going through Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
I told my wife all the pictures. And I just said, let's do it. And my wife, 100%, she's got my back. Now, she's camera shy, but it's okay. She's got my back 100%.
We love you, and thank you for letting
Yes.
us spend this time today.
Thank you. And shout out to Magdalena Flores.
Yes.
So she says, go ahead. You can do the deal. Now, it gets even better. I wasn't looking to buy. Really didn't have the finances going. I got a good job.
Mm-hmm. Tell them a little bit about your job. What do you actually do?
So me and my wife went to Landstar in 2018 with our first truck.
Mm-hmm.
And we did a year there, general freight, and we found out that you can get into government freight as a team there.
Okay. Okay.
So it's been beautiful. But going back to this last Thanksgiving, we fast forward into December and January, and John said, take your time. Take your time. Get your finances together. Again, I didn't have $100,000 sitting around.
Right. Right.
Or not in my pocket either. So, come January, God blessed us. Open up doors. We get loads. That big sleepers like this, and the modern ones, the Volvos, the Kenworths,
Mm-hmm.
the T660s, right? The
Mhm.
680s, big houses. They can't haul but like 32,000, 31,000 pounds is their max.
Okay.
So these loads were heavy.
Mm.
So that gave us the opportunity to jump on it. And then it blessed us enough. We made enough to buy this thing.
And this is a absolute marvel. And you had connections even to bring it back,
Yeah.
to ship it back from overseas and everything, correct?
Yeah, once everything, the financing, when everything, we lined it up. We got John's information, everything, and Landstar has agents.
Mm-hmm.
They haul general freight,
Mhm.
A&E freight, well, they got sea freight too.
Ah, okay,
So,
guys, this was quite a feat. You know that, and for all of you that don't know, Paul Scase did a big tour in the UK with this, and it was an absolute showpiece and showstopper. As you can tell in the video that we shot today, this is the first time I actually got a chance to see this in person, from when it was actually built at Double Eagle back in '95. And Paul took it to the UK and got it all, the paint scheme and all the chroming and everything done there. And like I was saying, I was telling Will earlier that I really appreciate and I thank him for bringing it, back home so I could get a chance to see it along with the rest of us. And hopefully we'll get a chance to see it, down the road at some of the shows. Are you interested in bringing it to some of the shows, Will?
Yeah, I was thinking. We're thinking about Louisville, maybe the 75 Chrome Shop.
Oh, okay.
Wildwood, Florida.
Yeah, Wildwood. Okay. And you were saying when you were ready to ship this over, you with all the connections that you all had with the sea freight and everything, and God blessed you.
Yes.
With an opportunity to he not only gave you this gift, but gave you a way to pay for it, right?
Yes. Yep.
And see, that's what I mean. That's the factor that a lot of people forget, that they're not working at this by themselves. You got God on your side. It's nothing you can't achieve.
Yes. Yes.
And I really, really love that.
Yeah.
So what now, I know my audience is gonna be like, okay, Quinn, you gawking all over the truck and we looking at the truck. What is he gonna do with the truck? What do you plan to do with this big beauty right here?
I think we'll just keep it in storage and keep it around. Maybe show it once or twice a year.
And this truck has never been hooked to a trailer.
Yeah.
It has never pulled a dog. This has been a showpiece that has went around, and it was a UK truck.
27 years.
27 years, yeah, 27 years. It actually toured and just was for show, and it's still for show. And like I said, Will is actually gonna do that, and hopefully more and more people will get a chance to see this. But we wanted to get this exclusive with Will and his wife and his beautiful family to say thank you for giving us this exclusive. And Paul, I know you're watching, buddy. So
Yes. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, John Copeland.
yes, this is. I'm in awe here. I mean, we looked at the outside, we looked at the motor and everything, and this thing is chromed out, decked out. Let's talk about what kind of make and model we got going on here. Tell me a little bit about the truck.
Well, it's a 95 Peterbilt 379 with a 3406E Caterpillar and 13-speed transmission.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 132 Double Eagle,
Mm-hmm.
which Double Eagle's not around anymore.
No.
So this is a gem of a truck.
Yes, immaculate condition.
And
mint.
Can't believe it. It's back here in the United States.
And this is what, a 305 wheelbase?
I think it's 305.
305.
wheelbase. Yeah.
And guys, it's got a custom headache crack on the back of it. We've got full fenders, custom T-bars on it, and Will, this is pretty much our maiden voyage coming out today.
Yep.
Shooting, and like I said, this is an exclusive, guys. So Elegance and 18 Wheels, we got the first shoot, and I'm hanging out with Will all day, bugging him. I'm really bugging him, y'all. But
No, he's not.
I'm having a good time doing it, though.
And this thing is lit up.
Oh, it's lit up. Oh,
Like-
we were stopping traffic, people coming over when we were shooting. So yeah, Will, we
350 lights.
Yeah.
I can't even count them all. I tried counting.
and we got underglow. Everything it was an absolute showpiece, and I'm hoping that, like I said, I hope Paul. Paul, thank you for everything that you did with this. But I'm hoping that we'll actually take this and bring it to some of the shows, and you guys can. It's so much stuff going on with this truck. You need to see it in person and really to appreciate it. Film and photos just won't do it any justice. So, Will, is it anyone else you would like to thank for at this particular time?
Well, first of all, I want to thank God because He made it all happen.
I'm with you.
Second of all, I want to thank my wife because she had my back.
Yeah.
I showed her the truck, and she knew it was a gem. I told her, "Look, babe, this is just a beautiful truck." And I never owned a Double Eagle.
Okay.
So, but just looking at the pictures, the motor chromed out,
Yeah.
fenders, unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, and then there's something special I gotta add to this, Quinn. My wife, we were both married before.
Okay.
We would come from vacation Bible school when we were little, grew up, we got, married, went our separate ways. So we never were boyfriend, girlfriend, or nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
So when we meet up again in 2013, we were both divorced. So we meet up, it's like God brought us together.
Mm.
While she was still married, she had dreams of being with a truck driver. She didn't know what it meant, but she said she was with a truck driver going all over the world. And the truck driver had one boy and two girls. Now, she only had one boy and one girl.
Mm-hmm.
So she had two. I had three. I had one boy and two girls, just like the dream that she had. And her ex-husband, he's a mechanic. He's not a truck driver.
Okay.
So when we met, it was like, wait a minute. You had this dream. She had dreams like about 8 or 9 times.
Oh, wow.
The same dream.
Same dream. Wow.
So, you know what's on the back of the truck here on these toolboxes?
Living the dream?
Living the dream.
Yeah.
That's what I knew. I said, babe, look at this truck. He's selling his truck. And I showed her that living the dream part. Yeah. And I said, babe, we got to get this truck. And she said, you know what? It's all God.
It is.
It's all God.
Amen. And
so
thank
put
you.
it together. I couldn't believe it when I seen that banner in the back. And I was like, wow.
Well, Will, thank you so very much, man. Thank you. I want to scream thank you because you worked with me all over the months, and we've been planning this and getting down here in the beautiful state of Texas and shooting, and you've shown me so very much. I want to get over and go see his Western Star too, because I hear that Western Star is tough, guys. So you might have to show that to me too, Will.
Yeah, we can do that.
So right now, guys, I want to say thank you all for tuning in. This is to another episode of Elegance on 18 Wheels Big Rig Spotlight. And I got Willie Flores Jr. right here in his beautiful double eagle. And Paul, I told you I was going to catch it one day, man. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all next time. I'm Quinn McClinton, and you're watching Elegance on 18 Wheels Big Rig Spotlight.